nobody in that active state of addiction has any love for themselves or anyone else.
And that's truly what they're seeking.
Yeah.
Right. And unfortunately, drugs will never,
they'll never fill it.
Ever fill it. I mean, it's impossible. It comes close though.
It comes close.
Sometimes.
Until
very
you
rarely.
need that next fix.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's like that chasing the dragon concept.
Yep.
But the first few times you try something, it comes close, that euphoria.
Yeah, that complete sense of nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a really peaceful thing, but the real thing, guys, promise you, is so much better.
It is so
Once
much
you put
better.
that shit down and actually work to
heal.
love yourself, heal, and then find somebody, especially when you find somebody, for me, to grow with, that's like fucking the biggest pain in the ass in the world, but the most amazing
Hey,
pain
I have
in the
that.
ass in the world. I bet you do. I'm sitting over there. Somebody behind me, he says.
Yeah.
No, it's exactly right, but it has to be that way because it pushes you to be better.
It does. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to stay sober or grow. Yeah. Or
it becomes stagnant and fucking boring.
Yeah.
Although I think once we learn a lot more stuff like with each other, I think there's going to be a lot more laughs in between, like the arguments and the struggles. Look, both me and my, just like you guys, both me and my wife come from very, very tumultuous backgrounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like either one of us
came from a fairyland.
None.
Clearly.
Neither, not even close.
Yeah.
And not that anybody does, right? Like everybody has their own struggles and has their own issues. But we're talking about full-blown, heavily addicted people to substance addictions. You know what I mean? So when we came into this relationship, you're talking like, you know how some people bring baggage?
Yeah.
We had a fucking luggage rack.
You had a U-Haul
I mean,
full.
yeah, exactly. Unload the airplane.
Yeah.
That was our shit. Like, that's how much we brought into
Get the hanger
our
open.
relationship.
Yeah.
And the funniest part was, this is how insidious it was. Like, by the time I met Jamie, I had already been doing a lot of personal growth and personal work, healing myself, right? Like, and it's funny because when you come into a relationship like that, I literally thought I had all my baggage packed nicely now.
Oh, me too. Yep.
But boy, was I fucking wrong.
But my zipper ripped on my suitcase and it all came flying out.
I thought I had my shit together, and I was like, look at this fucking girl bringing in so much baggage into this shit. Oh, my fucking
You're like, shut
God.
the door.
Now I got extra shit to handle.
Yep.
But
that's what Brady thought, too, and then here I came. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's crazy because you realize how much of it is still you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And it's so awesome once you do get that awareness point, especially if you're willing to do shit about it, right? If you're not, then that awareness point all of a sudden becomes shame, guilt, burdens, etc.
Resentment.
But, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Especially when you just throw it at the other person.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We get caught up in that quite a bit.
Yep.
But we're dealing with the shadow work and stuff like that. We're actually dealing with, right now, it's a huge transition for forgiveness.
Yeah.
We're working with these amazing coaches, Craig and Meredith. They're part of the Final Percent, and they have a company called The Road of Life. Shout out to you guys.
Woo!
Anyway, they're fucking amazing.
Cool.
And they help us so much with being able to figure out our individual dreams, then finding where they mold, and so that we could have our group dreams, and then separate them into like daily games that we could play.
Oh, okay.
That really lead towards them, and then aim for playoff games that lead to the bigger goals and dreams.
Oh, I
and
love
then our
that.
Super Bowls. It's
Super Bowls.
fucking phenomenal.
That's awesome.
Right? Like, it's phenomenal. And when you really think about it, and even last night we had a session, and because we got into a really big one on Sunday, right? And kind of that, where neither one wants to fucking back down. And Craig did something to me that really fucking both pissed me off, but was like,
You're right.
Because like I wanted to be like this, sitting in my self-righteous chair, angry and feeling like justified in my anger, right? But then he pointed at all of our dreams, and he was like, "You literally going to let that corny shit get in the fucking way?"
And you're like, yes, I mean, no.
Well, no, not when he said that, because, I mean, you literally look at it, right? You're literally going to let that corny shit that happened in one day, right? And when you really boil it down, it is corny.
Yeah.
It really is. Half the stuff that we fight about is fucking stupid, right?
Yeah.
Or it's just thoughts in our head that we developed into
elevated,
some fucking,
yeah.
oh my fucking goodness. But anyway, he was like, you really want to hold on to that shit instead of focus all your energy and going after all these amazing things that you guys both pointed out you wanted to do in your life together?
I like that.
Because one of them is renewing our vows at this cruise coming up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
We're 12 years married now, and we're going to do a vow renewal in April. And you're like, how you going to do this if you're fucking focusing on this dumb shit? And it was like, that's fucking annoying, you fucking piece of shit, but you're so fucking...
You're so right.
Right
you're
now.
You're so right.
And it's frustrating, but we get caught up in all the minutia and crap of like our lives, and it feels like the biggest thing in the world, especially when you don't have goals and dreams.
Yeah.
Because then it's nothing. There's nothing to compare it to.
Yeah,
it's just the current moment.
It's the mountain.
Yeah, and it's the current moment. That mountain is all that I fucking have.
Yeah.
But then when you realize you've got fucking
Mount Everest behind it,
and that's where you want to get to with the person you fucking love. Whew, it's a game fucking changer. Man.
Yeah.
And so, again, shout out to Road of Life, Craig and Meredith. Boom. Anybody out there that's having you don't even have to have issues. Actually, you just want to take your fucking marriage or relationship to the next level, give them a shout. I will post them under this fucking shit. Luke, please make sure to put them under here.